So, lads, today is the Phoenix Mercury versus Caitlin Clark's Fever game. And, lads, I do apologize if I do end up misspeaking at all in this video. I do want to apologize. It's 4 a.m. I got to be up at 6 to go to a music festival. I currently have 17 thumbnails to make, 4 more videos to record, or, three more videos to record, and have that all to be done in the next, I don't know, like hour and a bit, and hopefully I can get an hour's sleep. But if you guys could subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. But I do apologize if I misspeak. The Phoenix Mercury, if we're talking about disrespect, this is, again, I think it's all in good fun, but this is the Phoenix Mercury disrespect. It's on the Phoenix Mercury TikTok page. I don't even know what's going on right now. But right here. Let's watch the whole thing. We've watched a little bit of it. I don't know exactly how TikTok works on the web. I don't even know how TikTok works in general. I just know there's a guy who is pretending to be me that's pulling in hundreds of thousands of views on TikTok. It's not me. Copyright music being played. Basically, who is Caitlin? Followed by Diana Taurasi out there cooking and then saying, we'll take our 6-time gold medalist any day of the week. Obviously, it's promotion. Is it disrespect for Caitlin Clark? Not really. But you know what? Saying it's a Caitlin Clark disrespect is going to get me more views. So that's what I'm saying. This one, Caitlin, you've got to make this one personal. This is going to probably be the last ever time. You're seeing right here. Diana Taurasi, my player, last ever game against Caitlin Clark on Friday. The Phoenix Mercury poured fuel on the rivalry by mocking Clark over Taurasi's gold medal. And look, Caitlin Clark is as petty as a Kobe. She's as petty as a Jordan. She's seen this. She's definitely seen this. And is like, or someone has at least showed to her, and she's like, no, we're winning this game. We're winning this game, and I'm showing out. And who would blame them? Who could blame the Indiana Fever for trying to go and beat? Look, up to this point, they hadn't beaten a team above 0.500, I think, since 2021. So, keep doing it. Like, I think since the Mercury loss, the Aces are the only team above. I think, did they lose to the Storm? Or didn't the Mercury win? I think they lost to the Storm. Either way, they have a winning record. Since the first time they beat a team above 500, they now have a winning record against teams above 500. So, if I'm Caitlin Clark, I am going for this. I'm going for this. And I'm looking to have one of the craziest games of my career. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is the team winning. If, like, again, Caitlin Clark can do everything right. But what I mean by that is, like, look, saying the most important thing in team winning makes sense to some extent. Like, again, when Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston were responsible for, I think, the most points ever for a duo, and the rest of the team couldn't hit a shot to save their life, it's not on either of them. Like, but you also don't want somebody just shooting their team out of a game just to go get their numbers. But I really do think that it's going to be... I'm going to make, again, another video a little bit later today. Like, I think later on today, I'm going to make a video about just the preview of what I think the Fever need to do to win this game. But I think just as far as Caitlin is concerned, this Phoenix Mercury team has not figured out how to beat Caitlin. By the way, if the Indiana Fever do not have a zone offense by the time they come back, I am going to rant in a car, in a field, in Stradbally, in Leash. You probably don't even realize what language I was speaking just there. It was English. I will be ranting in a car at a music festival about the incompetence of Christy Sides. If the Phoenix Mercury are going to zone up the Indiana Fever, if they don't, if the Fever don't have preparations for that, for every single junk defense Nate Tibbetts is going to throw at you, fire Christy Sides on the spot. Either way, though, this one's going to be a fun game because it is always fun when the Mercury play the Fever, because the Mercury are just... Mercury might start a brawl and then hug you after the game. Sophie Cunningham is the type of player that will punch you in the face and then say good game at the end and then be like unbelievably nice. She might punch you in the face after the game. Great game, great game. Oh, it's a great game. Tough battle. While cheap shotting you. Like, I've never seen a player like it. I've never seen a player like it. She's like an enforcer, but then seems to be incredibly nice off the floor. But yeah, this one's gonna be fun. This is a fun game. It's gonna be fun seeing Diana Taurasi play against Caitlin Clark for what's probably last time. I think after that gold medal, if you're Taurasi, you're like, as good as she's been this year, it might be time to hang it up. Look, you're already the GOAT in most people's eyes. I just don't see a scenario where there's any benefit to her coming back. I don't think there's a benefit to Taurasi in coming back and trying to play another season. She's already got her legacy, unless she just really loves basketball. If she really loves basketball, play for as long as you can. But if she's worried about it, to be fair, at times, I would love it the first time when like someone that's a GOAT says, I just like playing basketball at the pro level. I'm going to play as long as I can. I couldn't care less about what other people think about me or what they think is my legacy. I want to play for as long as I can. I think KD might do something like that. If someone can accept gradually getting worse as Father Time catches up, and then eventually when they're not really able to play in the league, stepping away, and it could be Taurasi could be the first person to do that, to play until her late 40s, and then eventually just be like, you know what, yeah, I'm no longer spotting the league. But look, this is the GOAT of the sport, as far as guards are concerned anyway. As far as longevity, the GOAT of the sport. And who is probably going to go down as peak for peak the best guard to ever play. And look, I'm including Cheryl Swoops in that. I'm including all these other guards. Best point guard to ever play. I think she'll be better than Sue Bird, who's almost universally seen as the best point guard in WNBA history. I think she's going to go down as better than Sue Bird because she scores better than... Like, she is as good a playmaker as Sue Bird. Sure, she's as good a passer as Sue Bird, a better playmaker than Sue Bird, and because she can score better than Sue Bird, she's going to free up space for teammates better than Sue Bird can. I think peak for peak, she's already a top 5 point guard of all time, and it's going to be fun to see probably one of the future GOATs, barring injury or barring just some falling out of love of the game, versus the GOAT one last time. And it is... I do appreciate a good troll, especially when it is a team that has like embraced Caitlin Clark. Like, they literally gave her a standing ovation going off their home court. Doesn't mean that they don't have the "who is Caitlin" signs out all over the place. And like, you gotta laugh at it. It's all in good taste. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.